Well, the University of Ghana Business School, they're launching what they call the Business Management Week, the annual week, so to speak. And this year they've themed it around entrepreneurship. We have some great minds from the school here. And I have to start with you. What's your name?
My name is Dr. Raphael Odum, Department of Marketing and Entrepreneurship.
Department of Marketing and Entrepreneurship.
Yeah.
And then you?
Christabel Edu.
Okay,
level 300 marketing.
Okay, you're students,
yes.
level 300 marketing. Well, great to have all of you, but
Great
it means
to have
that
you,
it means that you're spearheading all this. So
Exactly.
this week is always instituted to do what?
Okay, so it's an annual program that is set aside to collaborate between the academic world and then industry. So every year the business school sets aside 1 week with packed activities for this particular endeavor. So what is happening is that we started Saturday with some health walk, and there are a series of programs that run through up to Sunday where we have our Thanksgiving. But then the flagship program is actually happening tomorrow, which we call the Management Day, where past students and other corporate executives are invited to the business school to come and have some interaction based on the theme that we've set this year. So tomorrow there is a major activity.
And what are some of the things that have been done so far that you have participated in, or with your colleagues?
Yeah, we had a health walk on Saturday. We walked to Ebri and back.
You did too?
Yeah. And then on Monday, that was yesterday, we had a breakfast with the mentors. So we had like some kind of speed mentoring session with like a lot of mentors and speakers. He was one of them.
Oh, great!
Yeah,
great. I can see him very eloquently delivering what he has to. But this year's theme, entrepreneurship, and you chose that because you feel that you need to imbibe that as part of our culture.
Well, looking at the broader scheme of things, especially in the wake of we toying again, going towards Ghana Beyond Aid, we feel it's about time that people do no longer rely on, the corporate world. So right from the onset, we are imbibing some of these entrepreneurial skills in the student. Now, what is happening is that on Friday specifically, there are two major events. One is Destination Legon, and then one is the Entrepreneur Fair. I would take that in response to your answer. What we are doing is we are trying to inculcate this entrepreneurial culture in them. So we've designated them to the various departments within campus and then asked them to identify some of the problems that are facing them and then come up with solutions, because we believe charity begins at home. So if they would go out there to be entrepreneurial, then what we are saying is that they need to actually start right within the campus. If they are able to do that, then migrating from there, they are actually going to set up their own businesses and then ease the pressure and also fit within the Ghana Beyond Aid. And then the Destination Legon is also in support of making Ghana a central tourist hub for visitors. So the level 300s and 400s, they are partaking in this activity on Friday. As we speak, several posts have been mounted and several shirts, and then there are some ongoing activities.
At which of the campuses? The new or
the main
both?
It's on both campuses.
The main. Yeah. That's on main campus.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay, so you're participating, and so your colleagues are doing what? You, those in 300 and 400?
Yeah, I'm in 300, so we're doing the entrepreneurship fair, but then the ones in 400 are the
And
ones
that would entail what? If you're, you have your exhibits, or what are you doing?
So we're supposed to take, we're given a place on campus, like a department to take care of like their problems and like market their problems, solve like their solutions, basically. Yeah.
That's more like a case study kind of.
Yeah, kind of. But we had
practical.
to like, we had to register the business. Like we went through the whole process
Of registering that department as a business, trying to package it as a business.
Yeah.
And then you sell it to which market? you have ones you've targeted.
Yeah.
Okay. It's always interesting.
Interestingly, some market women have also been invited from Medina and others. So it's
adjourning.
Yeah, okay. It's going to be a blend of what is happening in the real world with these student newly set up companies. For most of them, they didn't even have knowledge of what we call the tin numbers and all these
like
procedures,
me.
and it's been an experience for them.
Right.
So I think it's one of the things that they are going to carry over, knowing that this is how.
We have to call it a morning hour discussion, but one thing that we always want to know is how can we have that whole idea of making the students and those who graduate from school become good entrepreneurs or try to do something on their own. It's something that we talk about, but we really don't have a tab on.
Yeah, I think for some time now that has been the issue, and it's a bit dicey because the debate has always been as to whether entrepreneurs are really made or they are created, and in the wake of this debate, we are spearheading this initiative as a pioneering move to, make that initiation to find out whether this actually will work. You find out that some of them may not be academically sharp, but then they have certain skills within them. So within such scheme of activities, then we are able to identify those of them who may be fully fit for such a job. So we are having a very strong hope that an endeavor like this is going to unearth so many talents who are going to go out there to become entrepreneurs. So Ghana's future will also be in the hands of good employees.
Well, thank you very much. I've enjoyed the conversation.
Thank you too.
And we've had them from the University of Ghana Business School. They are having the management week. And I've had Dr.
Raphael
Odum as well as Christopher Edu. All right, both of them all from the departments. Now, at the end of the day, we know that you also would want to be part. Everybody can be part, right?
Everybody is
so you
invited.
Can just
past students.
go to the main campus.
Main campus, yeah.
Go to the University of Ghana.
It's a week-long activity, and we'll
right.
crown it all with the church service on Sunday at our auditorium.
Yeah,
so.
we always do climaxing with church service.
I hope to see you too there.
I will be there. I will be there. But that'll be it for now. We have to take a break. Becky has AM Showbiz, all the latest highlights, a recap from what has happened over the last 24 hours right here. Do stay on.